Bootleg Cat Podcast special guest in here, my guy, Jay Stone.
What up? What up? What's cracking?
My guys, good
Once
to see
again,
you, bro.
Man, we back. You know what I'm saying?
The definition of sacrifice.
Yeah.
This is like how many projects have you dropped in this series where, you know, I feel like we have the definition of loyalty,
definition of pain,
and now we're at the definition of sacrifice.
Now we at the definition of sacrifice. Yeah. So this like the trilogy of the series that I'm dropping. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, and it's you've been, I told you, man, you've been, because I feel like we've gotten all three projects relatively in a small amount of time.
Yeah.
It's been about, what, in the last 2 years?
In the last 2, yeah, going on 3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For sure. I thought about that shit too. I'm like, damn, like, is it too soon or should I, you know what I'm saying? But like, nah, because, you know, most artists, you know, even your favorite artists, you know what I'm saying, they give you a classic album each year. You know what I'm saying? They don't let a year go by.
That's how Jay-Z used to be back in the day, every summer.
Exactly. Or he'll hit you before the year is up, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Plus, for you being independent and owning all of your music, it's for your business model. The more music you put out, the better it is, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's way better. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to the grind now. Like then the reviews is cool. You feel me? But if I get stuck on that, I'm gonna be chasing that. You feel me?
You talking about like critical response to your shit?
Yeah, just all that. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're very much outside of the industry as you possibly can be. Like I feel like you're on your mission, and whoever wants to fuck with you is gonna fuck with you. But you're very much like you got the blinders on.
Yeah,
and
tunnel vision.
You got your tunnel vision, and I feel like, you know, I don't feel like you're like, you really deal with a lot of the industry shit. Like,
nah, man, you gotta. It's a balance. It's really a balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, but it's a lot of motherfuckers I do fuck with
in
the industry. You know what I'm saying? That fuck with me.
Of course. I mean, yeah, but those are like real genuine relationships. Like I saw you out. I saw you out in for, you know, shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey Day.
Yeah.
You know, obviously this record with Dolph, I'm assuming that came from a genuine place as well.
Hell yeah, we went to the studio and did that. Like we didn't do no email shit. Like we actually did that. So.
Yeah, kind of explain. You know, obviously rest in peace to Dolph. I'm assuming this is a record that you've had for a long time.
Yeah.
How long ago was it recorded?
Like 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, we recorded like 2020. You know what I'm saying? We used to just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? He'll call me, I'll FaceTime me, we'll FaceTime each other every other week or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you feel me?
He was the best, man.
Yeah.
How, like, was it a little bit difficult getting the record cleared without him being here? I mean, because we do know his people are very solid, and they, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to go through some channels. I had to go through some channels. You know what I'm saying? Managers, record label. You know what I'm saying? Legal teams. You know what I'm saying? They all know who I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I did it myself. I made them phone calls myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't send nobody to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How big would you describe your like music team to be? Obviously,
I got a team. Definitely, I got a team. But sometimes, you know, I be wanting to make the calls myself. You feel me?
They hit different that way.
Yeah, it just hit different that way. You feel me? And then after that, you know what I'm saying? I put them with my team, and then my team would take care of the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely. I even feel like I just had an artist who his PR person was hitting me, and I just FaceTime. I'm like, hey, dude, why the fuck you got some random ass motherfucker I don't know hitting me up to come on my show when you did?
Because shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I could have did that too. You feel me? Because I got a new PR now. You feel me? But it's like, I mean, ain't no sense of having him hit you when I can do that myself. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
it's like, what
sometimes it say the headache though. You don't want.
Well, that and like also like this is the way I look at it. If your album's coming out, you're at a level where PR's helpful, but like I feel like you're kind of paying the PR person to bridge you from into new media situations you couldn't get onto yourself.
Exactly, for sure.
So, you know,
yeah.
Who else is on the project? I know you sent me the album like a little while ago. I didn't get to run through it. So who else on the album?
We got I got Jadakiss. I got Styles.
Some fucking East Coast hitters.
Yeah.
You got them both on the same record?
Nah. Almost did, but it was just best that I got one with Styles and one with Jada. So it's legendary. You feel me?
What up, y'all? Got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our good folks over at Blue Chew. Now, fellas, if you're out there and you're suffering from a little bit of that ED, erectile dysfunction, It's totally normal. It happens. You could be stressed out at work. You could be just having anxiety in life, and your dick is not up to par. Well, guess what? That's where Blue Chew comes in, because Blue Chew has the same active ingredients as Viagra and as Cialis. And check this out. It's a straight online prescription service. You do not have to go to the doctor's office. You don't have to go have any like weird, awkward conversations about why your dick isn't working with a stranger. No, what you do is you go to bluechew.com, use the promo code Bootleg, and you'll get your first month for free. That's right. First month for free. All you do is pay $5 shipping. All right. And when I tell you that Blue Chew, it hits. All right. You'll be fucking like you never fucked before. Let's just say that. Shout out to Blue Chew. One more time. Get your first month free. Use the promo code Bootleg. BlueChew.com. It comes right to your door in discreet packaging. Open it up. It's in a chewable form. And it is that shit to fight ED. So go to BlueChew.com ASAP and use that promo code Bootleg and try it for a month for free. Consider yourself a pretty heavily like influenced by the East Coast like type of rapper?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's we grew up on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You feel me? In my lyrics, you feel me?
I feel it when I listen to you. I feel like you're just like you're very like you're lyrical as fuck. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because at a point in time, nigga, I'm pretty sure they thought the West Coast didn't have lyrics like that. You feel me? So,
I think at a point in time that might have been the case.
Yeah, you feel me? So I always want to be one of them niggas that, when you listen to somebody from the West, you know what I'm saying, like me, you'll be like, yeah, that nigga got lyrics. He ain't just
right.
rapping.
So Jada and Styles, who else? Dolph.
I got Lumity on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
OG, the chick?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Lumity. That's the homegirl for sure. She blessed me.
Are those the four, or are there any more?
Nah, I got more. I got Mozzie on there, you feel me?
Hell Gang?
Yeah, Hell Gang, Mozzie. We got some shit going, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, that's a hell of a lineup.
Yeah, hell of a lineup. And I got K-Camp on my shit, you know what I'm saying? We got one for the ladies.
K-Camp is historically slept on.
Yeah.
His hooks are crazy. He can rap, he can sing.
Yeah.
He do the R&B shit, he could do lady shit.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah, for sure. So, I thought about bringing that R&B rap shit back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you remember how you used to hear, you know what I'm saying, a certain R&B song, you hear the first verse, and then you hear some more R&B, then you hear another rap verse again, you feel me? So,
yeah, like Fabulous used to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Nelly had them joints.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd do something different, because my last project, I didn't cater to the women none.
Right.
Feel me?
Like,
so
I got to give them something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because they be at the shows and shit, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got too much for them. So now, I got like four records for the females on this joint.
So when you send Kiss and Styles a record, well, first of all, was that the case, or were you guys in together?
Nah, we sent the records.
Do you send them your verse?
So look, all right.
Or do you wait till you get their verse back so you know how crazy you gotta come?
Nah. They gon' look, you gotta rock to what I already got. You gotta rock. I'm gonna bring you to my world. You feel me?
Okay.
And I ain't gonna change nothing. Even if you go crazy, I'm not gonna be like,
so they got to hear your verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? I was gonna put Jada on the one with Styles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a few weeks went by, and I'm like, I give a nigga 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I hit they line, you feel me? And shit, I figured it probably was the record. I don't know. I'm like, all right, let me just send him this one though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I think you'll go crazy with me in this one with Swizz, you feel me? And that nigga sent that shit back the next day.
Wait, Swizz produced this record?
Yeah, Swizz produced a record with me and Jada.
Woo! What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, Jay, because you're doing some real major ass shit.
I've been grinding. I'm a fan of hip hop. You feel me? Like, even when I was a kid, I always felt like one day I was gonna be here. You feel me? So it's good to, like, you know what I'm saying, exchange bars with the greats.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A Swizz Beatz record with Kiss on it.
Come on.
Man.
And Swizz on the hook.
What?
Stop playing. Swizz on the hook. You feel me?
That's crazy. How the hell did you end up linking with Swizz Beatz?
Shit, man. Going to the studio with X, pulling up on X. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
When he was working on the album, and I was going to go pull up on X because, it's been a minute. So I put up to the studio, and as soon as I walked in, that nigga Swizz was like, hey, he nice right there. You feel me? Just put me on the spot in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? D was there, Y was there, Rough Riders, all of you know, they all was in the building. You feel me? He put the spot on me. You feel me? So that's where it started.
So he put did he put the spotlight on you like to fucking rap on the spot?
Nah, it's just, you know,
he was
when
just
I
like,
walked, he didn't even give me time to shake nobody's hand or greet nobody. He like, oh yeah, that nigga nice right there.
So he already knew exactly who you were.
Yeah.
That's big,
I
man.
seen Swizz like in my early days, like 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? When I first was doing this music shit.
Yeah.
Well, not first doing this music shit, but when I came home and got serious.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. All right, well, listen, you're being nonchalant about some of the shit going on your album. You were like, yeah, Swizz is on it. Ugh. It's a big fucking deal, man.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is. You know what I'm saying? I'm humbly aggressive about this shit though.
Okay, so we got Mozzie, Lumity, Styles, Kiss, Dolph. Anybody else?
Yeah, we got I got Neelam on my shit.
I don't even know who that is. Neelam?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not hip.
Yeah, that's cool. You gonna be hip.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, she dope.
She's
she got
dope.
a song called "Hold Me Down."
Singer?
Singer and rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you gotta, man. I feel like what you're doing is like somehow not being appreciated enough. Because I feel like you're doing shit that rappers with major deals aren't doing. You're making money they're not making.
Exactly.
You're driving the cars they can't afford to drive.
Exactly, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me? But it's cool though, cause you know they gonna catch it later, bro. They might not catch it now. Cause it's like that for everybody. Sometimes, you know, niggas might need just a full 10-year run. I ain't on my 10th year run yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got their 10th year run and look at them now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you just gotta keep that blinder shit. Everybody,
keep going.
It'll come to you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry about going to it.
Yeah.
You and Davey still doing a project together?
For sure. It's almost done. We're gonna go on tour together. I probably shouldn't have said that, but
shout out to Dave.
I'm saying? That's what it is. You feel me? For sure.
That's big, man.
Yeah.
I want to know your thoughts on when you first saw Kendrick's video, The Heart Part 5.
Man. Amazing. Number one. You know what I'm saying? I damn near dropped a tear. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just, when it got to Nip part, you feel me? It was just, that shit was crazy. The movement, the gestures, everything, the mannerism, everything. Like that shit hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It was
the words, just what he was saying. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Some real impacted shit.
Do you because when I saw that, I was like, okay, well, obviously this is a powerful moment. First of all, it's the first music we've heard from Kendrick in 5 years.
In 5 years, you know what I'm saying? It's the first look we get from him, you know what I'm saying? The first sound we get from him.
And then for him to do that was, to me, like, that's a hard thing to do without it. I feel like only Kendrick could have did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think if somebody else would have did that, yeah.
People would have looked at him like crazy.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know if like he ran that by like Sam or anybody before it came out, or was it kind of like, did everyone hear it when everyone heard it?
Nah, I mean, shit like that come from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you gotta, you know what I'm saying, run shit like that by the team, especially you being Kendrick and we, you know what I'm saying, we fuck with you.
Of
you
course.
fuck with the team, you home team, you family. You feel me? Yeah, I think that's something just straight from the heart. You feel me? Like I ain't even gonna let nobody even know I'm doing this. Y'all gonna see it when y'all see it. You feel me?
Yeah. It was powerful, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy because I also feel like when that happened, you know, we didn't get to hear from Kendrick in the turn. Like Kendrick, we've been waiting 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So when we lost Nip, man, like, you know, when we think of LA, we think of Nip and we think of Kendrick.
Yeah, exactly.
And to like finally kind of get to hear him, you know, put his thoughts
into anything about just any
yeah,
of that,
but just that loss, like, you know, it's just man, it's just it was crazy. Like you said, it was some real emotional shit.
Yeah, that shit was trippy at first. I looked at it, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, just going through all the different faces, not even just with Nip, just with everybody.
Kobe,
you know
just all of it. Yeah. Super crazy, man.
Super crazy.
Let's talk about like you obviously are very much active as an artist, but I do feel like you have some CEO shit in you. Are you signing artists? Are you gonna be like doing the label thing? I know you.
That's definitely something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop this mixtape with drama.
There's a drama tape.
Yeah,
Is it a
I shouldn't even be letting y'all know this.
Is
shit,
it a Gangsta Grills?
Definitely.
So you got a Gangsta Grills coming?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, I'm too ahead of my time. I think I'm ahead of myself. You feel me? For real.
How the hell? Okay, so shout out to Drama.
Yeah.
It's the most legendary
shout out to
mixtape
Drama,
series of
yeah.
all time.
Yeah.
My guy just got a Grammy off of hosting Tyler the Creator's album.
Yeah.
Are you done with the project? Is the Gangsta Grills done?
We just getting started. I'm about to go to the A
And tap in?
next week and finish up.
You're gonna go to.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you been to Generation Now?
Years ago.
Yeah, it's new. They moved it.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I need to come to the new spot. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Are you gonna do? Because the one thing that's tricky about the mixtape game now is if you take other people's beats, you might not be able to put it on Spotify.
And it's a thing. I'm doing this shit with my producers. that
All
I'm
original
fucking with
shit.
from my label and my artists.
So you're gonna
know
be
what
able
I'm
to
saying?
actually put it out on iTunes and Spotify and all
hell
that. That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, legendary. Got to. You feel me? You gotta let the world hear it. You feel me? Because I think the legendary mixtapes are putting it on Dat Piff only. That shit cool, but it's like,
Yeah, but no one's. I mean, shout out to that Piff, but like
Yeah.
it's people.
it's like people listen to music everywhere, like too many different places. So I just can't just have it just stuck there. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. And if we think of the crazy OG mixtapes, Cushion Orange Juice,
Yeah, classic.
all
That's a
that was
fucking
all
classic
that was all
mixtape.
original production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. I mean, a lot of mixtapes could have been albums. You know what I'm saying? I
For
think they
sure.
was albums, but
We
it
just
was
didn't
just
know
the
it
era.
yet.
Yeah,
We
it
didn't
was-
know it yet.
Yeah, just the era was mixtape, so we was
Yeah.
calling them mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
100. It was a weird era because it was the blog era.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was popping. You drop a mixtape, you know, you go crazy.
Go on tour.
Go on tour off a mix. I'm like,
Off of a
damn,
free
Nip
project.
performing mixtapes, like songs he did off of Wayne
Exactly.
joints. You feel
That's
me?
what
And
I'm
the
saying.
crowd love it. Like everywhere, even big tours, like, you know what I'm saying? He performing that song.
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our good folks at Odd Socks. Listen, the most comfortable socks in the entire world, I promise you, are these Odd Socks basics right here. Now, I like the high joints, the whites or the blacks. We're very inclusive at the Bootleg Head Podcast. Love the blacks and the whites of Odd Socks, of course. But they also got the crazy licenses. They got Ninja Turtles. They got fucking Scarface. Breaking Bad socks, which I just rewatched. Amazing. And their underwear are the best, man. I was just talking to somebody about how fire the Odd Socks draws are because the waistband, it don't fold. They're just comfy as hell. So go to oddsocksofficial.com. You see the website, spell it that same way, and use the promo code BootlegKev, all one word together, and you'll get 20% off from our presenting sponsors, our family at Odd Socks. It's all that's on my ass and feet, ladies and gentlemen. So go get you some Odd Socks. Let's get back to the interview. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So the album's coming out June 15th?
June 15th, yeah.
June 15th, we're going to get the
15th.
project. Lots of big features. Davies collab project coming.
Yeah.
Tour.
Yeah.
Gangsta Grills coming.
Yeah.
So much. I wanted to ask you, I had Trel up here and I saw you went up to No Jumper and did an interview with him.
Yeah.
Can you, for people who aren't aware as to why that was a big deal,
Man.
because there might be people who are watching this who aren't from LA, who
Right.
aren't hip to the politics of LA. So why was that such a big deal that you and Trel sat with each
Shit,
other?
man. Number one, shout out to Trel, man. You
Great
feel
guy.
Me? Yeah. Real 100 dude, solid dude. You feel me?
Solid.
And, you know, I feel like, you know, we come from the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, South Central LA, you know what I'm saying? The hoods, you know what I'm saying? Going to jail, you know? So it's like, at some point, you know what I'm saying, you gotta show the young niggas that, you know what I'm saying, we can elevate, we can grow. You know what I'm saying? It's something beyond just, you know what I'm saying, doing that. We can't do business together. Niggas can't get money together. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because your guys' neighborhoods obviously don't get along.
Not at
it's
all,
probably
you know what I'm
the
saying? But
most notorious disagreement in
Yeah,
LA,
yeah.
in the LA street politics.
Yeah.
Like, so like, I just thought that was dope, man, because I do feel like eventually somebody's got to, you know, show everybody that.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. You feel me? Just cause based on the politics, you know what I'm saying? You know how LA is. Like, oh, you ain't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to holler at them. You ain't supposed to talk to them. You ain't supposed to kick it with them. You feel me? But you your own man at the end of the day. Like, you feel me? And my homies, they fuck with that. They ain't against it. They wasn't opposed to it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't be like, oh, nigga, you wouldn't did that with. You feel me? It don't work like that. You feel me?
Do you think that there's like, because I think when Nip passed, obviously, everybody, when Big U set up, where everybody had marched over there together, which was a big deal.
Yeah.
But what do you think is like the key in breaking the cycle? Because it's hard to tell people.
I think it got to be more of that right there, what you just said. It can't just be done just only on, you know what I'm saying, just one day. It got to be done multiple times. You feel me? They gotta get used to being with each other, being around each other, and not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Cause I mean, it was good to see people that I know that, you know what I'm saying, then probably wouldn't even be with each other, or stand around each other. You know what I'm saying? Next to each other. So, you know, I think more of it. I think, you know what I'm saying, niggas will get the point.
Yeah, I just think like when there's like I always say you can't tell people how to react to certain shit. Right. So if somebody, you know, once upon a time maybe took your cousin's life or your brother's life, I can't tell anybody how to react to that. But like eventually it's like you would hope one day the cycle, because it's just every time a reaction happens to an action, it just resets the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you be thinking like it ain't gonna stop, like it's never ending. But I mean, you know, Somebody got to do it. It can be done. I believe it can be done. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I thought it was dope to see you guys sit together, man. Because T-Rel's a great guy. You're a great guy.
Yeah.
And it's like some real leadership shit to like show everybody else.
Yeah.
That is possible.
Exactly. Because then somebody else gonna watch that, and you know what I'm saying, they might be feeling a certain way about another situation. They, you know what I'm saying, they might be like, oh, well, all right, well, I can do it over here. You feel me?
Was there ever any situation where you, on the music side, where maybe you wanted to work with somebody or somebody wanted to work with you, but y'all just couldn't make it happen just because of the politics?
Nah. I mean, I would say like niggas like 211 or Schoolboy Q, but like, I mean, we never let the hood shit like get in the way of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We always want to do records with each other and shit like that. You feel me? But it's just, you know, we never did it. But
211's a great guy.
Yeah, like
great
I fuck
guy.
with him. I seen him in my hood. I see him in, you know what I'm saying? He see me in his hood. You feel me?
And
like,
Q's an amazing guy. He's the funniest.
Exactly.
He's the funniest rapper alive.
Exactly. Nah, he's 100. Yeah, he be saying some crazy shit though. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
like that's the main guy I always think of. I'm like, man, if Q and Nip record, you know what I mean? Like certain shit like that like, you know, would have been crazy, but like obviously, you know, but people who aren't from here don't understand that kind of shit. So I think
they don't. Cause like everybody ain't with getting money. Everybody ain't with the music shit. It's some niggas that's just, you know what I'm saying, they don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. You feel me? That's crazy. But they gotta live life. They gotta explore a little bit. You feel me? I mean, I was young before. I remember I didn't give a fuck about getting money. I wasn't
right.
hustling,
You used to be
me?
that
Like,
guy, yeah.
Exactly. So
you had to.
You know,
I mean, but you grow up, man.
Levels to this shit. You feel me?
Levels to it, indeed, bro. Well, I appreciate you coming through.
Man, thanks for having me, man.
Always, we got the freestyle we're about to do, so that's gonna be a separate YouTube video. So go check that shit out. The album, The Definition of Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Is this the final in? Is this gonna be a trilogy?
Nah. It's gonna be one more. I got one more.
The Definition of
Success.
I like that. That's how you end it.
Yeah,
I like it.
But you know that was Nip idea. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nip was texting each other. I had not sent them, but I gave him my CD with like some songs on there from The Definition of Loyalty.
Yeah.
And that's when he texted me like, Definition of Loyalty, that's the name of your album. You know what I'm saying? Then he kept texting like, your next album should be Definition of Sacrifice, Definition of Pain, Definition of
That's hard.
Success. You feel me? And I'm like,
and here we are.
There it is.
There's
right
the
there.
4.
There it is right there. You feel me? So I ain't gonna stop.
There it is, man. Jay Stone, go get the album. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
man.
Perfect.
Get it.